got two legs here, you know.
This reminds me of those altars.
There is a similarity, yes. But this sanctum is much more ancient and serves a rather different purpose. The altars we came upon before were built to imprison the deep. This, however, was built to provide the Citra with a means to commune with them.
Commune with them? Why would the Citra do that? The Yi were the enemy.
Would an evil friend and foe? Dichotomy is not set in stone, as mutable as the winds. But for now, Nanaki, let us concentrate on the matter at hand. Clearing a path to the truth.
Блять. Я не понимать. Не, ну это говно. Серьезно?
Sounds like 45 years ago, a watcher fought his way here alone, and in his bravery took upon himself the burden of our home. Once more. Do not underestimate this foe.
Talk about an axe to grind.
Why the hell's this thing pissed at us?
Sorry, here goes.
Красиво.
So many.
Where's the big bucket of water when you need it? Check out this shit right here.
Ready?
Yes, it's my turn.
Into the line. Remind him who's in charge around here.
Watch it learn. Y'all about to see one hell of a race.
For evanescence, rampant, everlasting. Well done. You've become quite the formidable fighter.
Sure have. So, does this mean I passed the test?
Oh. I'm afraid that decision is not mine alone to make. Let us consult with one more qualified.
Ну давай, посоветуемся.
The Watcher of the Veil fought valiantly and offered up his life in defense of our home. As you see, he still watches over us to this very day.
Wait. Is that... Seto? My father? No, there's no way.
The poisoned arrows of the key transformed his body into stone, and there he has stood ever since, His watch eternal. Our savior.
What about my mom? Did she know what had happened to her?
Oh. Why, of course she did. It was, after all, she and Seto who asked me to see her off the cave.
But why? Why did she never tell me the truth?
Because she knew that if she did, you would attempt to seek your father out all by yourself. Your parents strove to keep our veil safe. But there is one thing they fought even harder to protect. You, Nanaki, their son.
She was afraid because I was too small and weak.
Back then, perhaps, but not anymore. Heavens no. You've become a fine warrior in your own right. And that is precisely why I brought you here. But this is not where your journey is meant to end, my dear boy. You must leave the Veil once more.
But I'm a watcher now. I gotta protect our home like he did.
Listen to me, Nanaki. When I first heard your friend's emphatic warnings, I dismissed them outright. No more than the ravings of misguided youths. When you've lived as long as I have, you start to believe you've seen it all, that no surprises remain. But I realize now how very foolish I have been. The eyes that I thought saw the world clearly have grown blind to new possibilities.
But
I would hate to impede your progress any further. I bid you leave, Nanaki, before, like me, you become inured to your own ignorance. With sharper eyes and keener ears, go forth and in my stead seek the great truths of our world. Look after him.
Don't worry. We will.
You failed this trial, my boy. Continue your training and try again. Are you up to the task, Nanaki?
you bet I am. After all. I am Nanaki, Watcher of Cosmo Canyon, and son of Seto, protector of our veil.
Hearken unto me. My name is Gi Natak. O brave and noble Seto, I beseech you once more, hear the urgent pleas of my people. My thanks, Seto. You are as magnanimous as ever. The warrior Nanaki, and you, the Cetra. Come with me.
turn of events indeed.
We'll back you up for 2,000.
No. This one's free.
Can anyone explain to me why we're even taking this detour? Anyone? Because some of us are on a mission to secure the material we need to, save our homeland.
How can you talk like that in a place like this? I'm scared out of my wits here.
I don't know. This dude's too nice to freak me out.
He may act nice, but who knows what he's planning. Stay alert. The home of the Gi lies beyond. Now let us begin our journey.
Not so fast. What's in it for us? Unless it's materia, you can count me out.
How strange you should mention materia. My people are also in search of it.
Okay, all aboard!
Would have stayed longer if I could, but I'll be back soon. I promise.
I'm gonna hurl.
Maybe try swaying with the rocking of the boat?
I wanna move less, not more.
Didn't seem to mind when you jumped aboard.
Only 'cause he mentioned materia.
Be quiet. The planet is listening. And what's wrong with that? Anything that reaches the planet's ears, in due time, reaches those of the Cetra. Unfortunately, the Cetra are not a tolerant people.
Excuse me, am I intolerant too? I'm Cetra.
You are indeed one of them, by lineage alone. You know not of their history. That has been lost to time.
Their history?
Consider your ignorance a blessing. The Cetra's past is fraught with horror and sorrow.
So there I am, on the ground, bleeding out, watching everything go dark. Thinking, this is it. This is how it ends. Only, it isn't. Suddenly, the wind picks up out of nowhere. It tugs at me so hard, it feels like it's tearing my soul right out of my body. Next thing I know, I'm back in the orphanage. But nobody can tell me who found me or how I got there. It's a miracle.
Sounds like what happened to me. Whole freaking army unloading on my position. I'm feeling every single bullet. But then, the wind starts blowing. 1 minute, I'm outnumbered. And the next, I'm alone.
None of it makes any sense. I somehow managed to beat the odds and wake up here, alone. Why in the hell did fate pick me?
Can't think that way.
Can't not think that way. Their luck runs out, but mine doesn't. I'm the only one who gets a pass. And now that it's just me, what am I supposed to do? You know?
Yeah, I get it.
Hey, come with me.
Sure, but why?
I'll explain on the way. So, how's Cloud holding up?
Mako poisoning's done a real number on him. Doubt he's in for a speedy recovery either. But hey, hope springs eternal.
Right. If he does recover, you can bet your ass he'll act like it was nothing. Shrug it off and say he's been through 10 times that shit.
Are we talking about the same Cloud?
Come on. The guy's desperate to prove himself. Not like he needs to. Everyone knows he's a bona fide badass. Hey, why don't you try picking up some work as a merc? A Zack of all trades.
Why?
Because one's not enough.
I'll think about it.
Did you hear? Is it true? Have all the
Get a load of this.
Okay, let's see. The destruction of Sector 7 was orchestrated by Shinra themselves. We can't let those murderers get away with it. People of Midgar, fight back against our corporate oppressors by joining Avalanche. Seek us out at the lot off Petal Lane. Wow, that's bold.
Yep.
These guys are setting a trap for themselves. Shinra will just roll in and round them all up.
Doubt public security will even bother going through the motions. Easier just to shoot and skip the paperwork.
Then, anyone who goes is...
An idiot, I know. But idiots are what we need right now. Folks who will risk it all.
Wait! Don't tell me you're going! The things I do for friends.
I wonder how that rift looks to all the folks topside.
Чудесный борт.
You ever wondered about your purpose in life? What you're doing here?
Sure, from time to time. Or all the time.
Would never have guessed.
Didn't used to, but things changed. Went through a lot after I joined Shinra, like... a lot.
I bet. I ask because ever since I woke up, I've been wondering about what to do with all this time I've been given.
I mean, they got it.
Hey, Biggs. You said before I ought to try picking up some work as a merc.
Yeah?
'Cause one's not enough. So who's the one?
Cloud. He didn't tell you? Must not have wanted the competition.
When exactly did you meet Cloud?
The day before we hit Reactor 1. So, how long ago was that again? Weird.
These days,
My internal
every
clock's
time I
busted.
sleep, I
Yeah,
dream about
mine
all
too.
the things I wish I'd done.
What's that about anyway?
Good question.
So, what do you think's gonna happen to our baby?
Don't know.
We've got freebies galore. Treat you and yours to something special.
You know.
But remember, only one per person.
I think I prefer being number 2 or 3. Suits me much better.
Yeah.
Why don't we all go camping?
Like, the guy who only has to worry about the how. And doesn't have to decide on the what.
A minor role?
Exactly. I'm no hero. So how come I was the one who got saved?
Because someone needs you. You and your can-do attitude.
And who might that be?
You were the guy with Aerith, right?
Whoever brought you back, I guess?
And assuming there was someone, who could it have been?
That's a good question.
Hell with it. Let's just do what we want.
It's just up ahead. Keep your eyes peeled.
Copy. Nobody, huh?
Not a soul.
Well, at least Shinra was a no-show too, right? Who's there? Huh. New recruit?
As if I'd ever join Avalanche. I just came to see what kind of morons would fall for your dumbass propaganda, that's all. But I should have known. Nobody could be that stupid. Anyway, I'm out, losers.
I told you I wasn't cut out for a leading role. And here I thought I might have been saved for a reason. Some higher purpose. Sorry for wasting your time.
Biggs! It's up to us to find our own purpose. I mean, who says it's gotta be one way? Everyone's sitting back, acting like the world's doomed, but the future's not set in stone. We're not powerless. So long as we don't lose sight of what's important. You know, what matters most of all when the going gets tough. I don't know, hopes, dreams, maybe? Something like that. So long as we've got those. And hold on tight and never let go.
Like this?
Like your life depends on it.
The world's lucky to have you. It's a start. Anyway, I gotta run. I'll be sure to pay a visit to Cloud when I get a chance.
See ya. Think about what I said. Guess I should probably head home too. Home, I'm back.
Welcome home.
Welcome home.
Guess who I just saw? Biggs.
Really?
Said he'd visit too.
Oh, yay! Did he say anything about Daddy or Tifa?
No, sorry. Forgot to ask.
Aww.
Zach, would you mind checking on Aerith for me?
Sure.
We're all headed for the same place. You'll see your daddy and Tifa again.
Soon?
Soon enough, Marlene. Soon enough.
It's me. The wind. That was you, wasn't it? Hello in there.
We've arrived.
Упустили лодки из костей. Нет. Ага, хорошо. Я скажу за кости.
Still standing.
Самое главное.
Welcome to the village of the Geese.
Ну ты, ну да. Кто-то поставил лавочку и автомат с мячиком. И положил ящик с оружием. Заботиться. Новый посох. Алло. Конечно же, так и вы звоните же, блин, не там, где надо. Что вы забыли, блин, чешу? Не там, где надо звонить. Через фиолетовое надо звонить. Через фиолетовое надо звонить. Вы не там, где надо звонить. Там не может такого сказать. Там не может такого сказать. Вы не там звоните, значит. Там она такого не говорит. И вы звоните через обычный телефон. Что вам не доходит? Звоните ли? Через вы нажимаете там на серединку, открывайте вайбер и звоните. То что вы звоните через таком.
just now? Our flesh is gone, yet our spirits are condemned to linger. Outsiders such as we are unwelcome, forever denied the planet's embrace.
Алло. Да вы звоните не там, шо вы? Звоните ж мне дозвоните. Потому что вам надо в Вайбер зайти, вы не там звоните, шо вы не понимаете? Фиолетовое открыть надо. Откройте.
I feel for you. Can only imagine how tough that's been. My kin now dwell within these effigies. I beseech you, lend them your ears. Long has it been since they have had an audience.
They're not bound to the planet, and so she rejects them.
Because you have to come from the life stream to return to it.
Which means these dudes can't die, right? They're invincible!
I'm not sure that's something to celebrate. Being stuck as spirits with no hope of release sounds like a fate worse than death.
As if you know anything about dying. I mean, are you even really alive?
Another stuck spirit, perhaps?
We shall not rest till the materia is ours.
You and me both.
Большой сила.
You gotta tell me!
In the materia of peace, we shall find the end, for which we have long yearned. Our ultimate salvation is cessation. It is nothingness. Our wish is not to exist, but rather to no longer exist.
Ultimate salvation is nothingness? Okay.
Purest of materia, we place our hope and faith. Don't know about y'all, but I got a sinking feeling. Think we probably don't want to overstay our welcome here.
It's hard to feel at ease around folks whose only desire is death. And if the planet won't let them have it, well, who's to say they won't let the planet have it?
Save me!
Sure.
Don't you think someone responsible like me ought to hang on to that materia? So it doesn't fall into the wrong hands.
I think we shouldn't get involved at all, Lassie.
Little late for that.
What do you think he wants us to do for him?
Steeped in our one desire, purest of materia no more, with pain and spite made black. Steeped in our one desire, purest of materia no more, with pain and spite made black. Steeped in our one desire, black materia, with pain and spite made black. Steeped in our one desire, purest of materia no more, with pain and spite made black.
Whatever that materia is, we can't let them have it. No matter how much they want it. Don't know how far we can let this go. So for now, we play along.
I got this.
The earth shook, seas boiled, skies
So it's my turn?
time stopped. You, my people, survived the chaos and calamity. Those who brought
I think we're almost done. Here it comes! One more shot! Get him! This one's for you!
Those not born of the life stream can never join its flow. One cannot return to that from which one did not arise. And so our souls sought refuge here. Yet idleness brought no solace. Our days, a penance imposed by the planet for the sin of our existence. And now, our only wish is to be freed from this prison, to be granted true release. planet, we claim the greatest of materia, a most sacred treasure, and imbued it with our desire for freedom. After an eternity, the materia began to stir, and thus did we rejoice, knowing that salvation was within our grasp. We rejoiced, so convinced were we that our prayers for release had not been in vain. Yet the loathsome Cetra trespassed upon our lands and stole the treasure that could grant us deliverance. Therefore, we ask that you retrieve it, the black materia, key to our oblivion. Please, it alone can liberate us from this endless dream. The key cannot rest until our sacred treasure has been restored to us. Moreover, in redressing the crime of her ancestors, the Cetra may help us to let go our ancient grudge.
Where is it?
It is said the orb lies within a place of Cetra worship.
A place of Cetra worship? Or temple?
You know what?
I have an idea. At least, I think I do.
Forgive me, Hollow One, if I regard you with suspicion.
Now hold on there. I'm friend to one and all, thanks to my crystal ball. No matter your need, I have the right read.
He's strange, but you can trust him. Really.
Alas, it appears we have been discovered. I trust you will return our materia to its rightful home. Only you can end our torment.
I guess we're back?
Yeah.
We need to get moving.
Right!
I'll make you proud, Dad. Just wait.
It's good to see you again. Allow me to escort you to fellow Bugenhagen. Please, this way.
Hook, line, and sinker. Those undead suckers actually think we're gonna give them back their materia.
They called it their salvation or whatever. But to me, it sounded more like something with the potential to wreak some serious havoc. Nope. No way in hell are we letting them have it.
Can't let him have it either.
Him?
Sephiroth. Did no one else sense him?
No.
You're the resident expert. If you say Sephiroth was there, I'll believe you.
Wait. So, are you saying Sephiroth's after the black materia too?
Probably. Better to assume he is.
Oh, come on! Let's go! Can't let anyone get between me and my materia!
So, Kitsu, I gotta ask, how do you know about the Cetra Temple anyway?
Well, I wouldn't say I know about it exactly. Not directly, anyway.
What's that supposed to mean?
I just recall some document or other discussing its existence. If we can get to a Shinra terminal, I should be able to find it again.
Terminal, huh? They set any up here?
I think so? I bet old Boogie will know for sure.
Thank heavens you're alive. I feared you might have returned to the planet.
Oh, come on. We both know you didn't need to worry about me. After all, I am the son of Seto the Watcher.
Forgive me. But if I recall correctly, Shinra should have set up a transmission terminal here in Cosmo Canyon, so... where is it?
Oh. What did become of that thing? Ah, yes, now I remember. I was so fascinated by the technology it employed that I did some tinkering. Some tinkering, I say, though it was quite a lot. But now it serves a decidedly more practical purpose.
You've got to be kidding me!
Well, do you know about a Cetra temple?
A temple, you say? If you mean a place where they worshipped gods, none exist. The Cetra never engaged in such practices.
I didn't know that.
Maybe it was referred to as such by someone ignorant of their culture. If instead it is a site of importance to the Cetra that you seek, texts do speak of one, and of the pains taken to conceal it.
So, it does exist?
Perhaps, though I know not where it is.
Huh?
And even should you find it, I would urge caution. They were a star-crossed people. To follow in their footsteps is to cause tragedy. However, the reward may yet outweigh the risks. You must bring every one of your senses to bear. For then no secret will elude you, however well hidden. And when you return home, I hope you'll share your discoveries with me.
Fellow Bugenhagen!
What is it? I'm a little busy here.
Another man in a black robe has come. What should we do?
Well now, a friend of yours?
Where'd you see him?
Oh, the village gate.
We should check it out.
Yeah.
Blessings of the planet be upon you. Are you in need of guidance?
Nanaki! Is this man okay? He is, albeit rather weak. I'm not sure why, though. I know Mako poisoning when I see it, and this isn't it.
Nibelheim, ain't that?
Where Tifa and I grew up.
Oh, of course! Nibelheim had a terminal. I bet my whiskers on it.
It, had a terminal.
Cloud, remember when you told Gian attack back there? That might be weird, but you can trust me. Aye, well, even if you were lying, I'm going to prove to you that you can trust me. That I'm on your side.
It's not that.
We should go.
Wait, you're talking about heading to Nibelheim from here? There's no roads you can take far as I know.
Maybe we can't go by land.
But by air.
Meaning we'll need smoke.
Right then, back to the airstrip we go.
Cloud! Proto-relic energy signature confirmed. And relatively close to you. While the signal is on the weaker side, I'll send you the coordinates.
путешествие думать.
Not that you got a choice, but thank you for choosing Bronco Airlines.
Sit, my friend. You couldn't give us a lift to Nibelheim, could you?
A little far. But not too far, I reckon. The old girl should be more than up to the challenge.
О, был 11 только.
I'll see you when I see you.
Hey, Sephiroth, wait up.
Bring me the black materia.
You okay?
Yeah.
Looks like we're not the only ones headed for Nibelheim.
Мандаторы несли тер-2T. Chip VIEWERS on streamboot.com, remove the space, собака JF3AUP4.
Almost like they swung by Cosmo Canyon just so they could lead us here. Sorry, just thinking out loud. Forget about it.
Kate? I meant to tell you before, but the terminal's probably gone. Nibelheim burned down 5 years ago.
It did. Not to worry though. The terminal is as snug as a bug in a rug. Because Shinra wasn't about to let that facility burn down.
Meaning the reactor?
Well, that's important too. But no.
I'm no expert on Nibelheim,
do know is that it's the only lead we have on that materia. So, not much choice.
Yeah. It's this or nothing. We should get going.
Nothing to it.
Slumbering within the evil sanctuaries is Odin, the patron knight of war and death. He rides in from the land of the dead, astride his steed to sleep here, claiming the souls of fallen warriors as his own. Or so the stories say.
Нахера мне птичка, блядь, туда плыла?
Moving on then.
Don't overdo it.
Someone looks kind of shaky.
Here it comes! This one's for you!
You okay? Someone looks... Too much?
Кайе, дрите вон.
Stay strong and carry on. Sorry about that.
This one's for you! Looking for me?
Good night.
Let's go.
Блядь, куда нам, блядь, нам другую точку вообще. Интересно, пошел.
Cloud?
Ебать, что ты делаешь?
Billy? What are you doing out here? I haven't had much luck at the racetrack lately. Not the good kind, that's for so I came here to train.
Train?
You don't know where you... This is the home of the Chocobo Seed.
Did someone say living legend?
Oh, Jakuz, I like. It's like the Jakku.
You okay, sir?
Oh, I am now.
Huh?
Mind telling me who you are? We don't get many visitors out.
This is Cloud.
Oh, he is perfect. Billy here needs some help. You can pick up the call boy.
There's this big race at the saucer. You gotta get in on that. So I came... See?
Hey, tell me you're not buying this choco dung. Taking garbage out of a pool isn't training. It's manual labor. You see it too, right? So weird. So come on, he's just jerking you around.
I suppose I haven't done much to pick up after him.
If you can flap your gums, you can move your gams. Now get on back to your training.
Sorry!
As for you, I know just the thing. One of my chocobos ran off when we put her out to pasture. Need you to find her. Bring her back.
You're asking me?
Her name is Selena. Ain't your normal chocobo neither. Loves the ocean more than home. The way she makes rolling waves look like solid ground. No wonder she thinks she's...
Please, Cloud, would you mind? Just... You've got a gift for wrangling.
Блять, там бы телепортнуться успели, нахер. Результат чокоба сюда.
Careful now. Wouldn't he want to scare the birds?
That chocobo over there. It's just gotta be the sages.
That's Selena.
Bird sound.
Блин. Тупая. Ну или как это пройти? Бля, она в секунду заметила. Я дурак, что ли? Вообще не понимаю. Кирпичи есть. Блять, ты придурок. Да ты... Блястись. Блядь.
Good bird.
Impressive work by Cloud today. Though it wasn't easy, he finally brought the feisty Selena to heel. Lucky for him, because more attempts would have been humiliating.
Ну, конец.
Let's get her back to old Seijikin, shall we?
Еба.
Make way, cut through.
You're done.
Is that it? Nibelheim's not far now.
First time back since.
First time.
Same here. Didn't seem worth coming back till now. Didn't think there was anything to come back to.
Sorry.
It's alright. Lots happened since then. Cloud, stay close, would you? I honestly thought I was ready for this, but it's just too real.
Бихем целый?
Cloud, look at this. It's brand new. They rebuilt the whole village.
Don't scare me like that. Thought Cloud might have lost it again. I mean, I thought he got us lost, because it looks different. So, who do you think rebuilt it?
Shinra.
Never mind all that. We've got a terminal to bind.
Well, shit.
A lot of robes out here.
Yeah. And look. Locals. Only they aren't quite the same, are they?
Hello there. Can I help you?
Greetings, good sir. I'm a proud employee of Shinra Resorts. And since I was nearby, I thought I might pop in and check something on the company database.
And your companions?
Oh, they are...
I used to live here until, you know.
I see. And are you aware of what Nibelheim is now?
Nope. No idea.
5 years ago, Shinra assumed direct control over this village. It now serves as a treatment center for Mako poisoning. All property rights have been transferred. If that's why you're here, contact Special Facilities at Corporate. They'll be able to help you.
Very helpful. Thank you, sir. Ah, but the database. I'll not be a wee minute.
I'm sure you're eager to see your hometown, but please, don't stay too long.
Being a caretaker isn't easy, but it is rewarding.
My mom needs to move in with me. I know you'll know that. Like I told you, the services we provide here are strictly for the mandatory.
Gonna need a smidge more time.
No need to wear yourself out. Why don't we
Another 6 months and I'm out of here. Hope I can end on a high note.
Fine. If you're that desperate to buy something. It's nothing personal, but you shouldn't come back.
I know. Question. This always been here?
Yeah.
It totally screams climb me, doesn't it? So, let's give the poor thing what it wants and see the sights.
Hey, don't just...
To look at this place, you never know.
Yeah.
So, which one's your house?
That one.
Aw, looks cozy. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that.
No, don't worry about it. It's all new to you. That building right there is the inn. Where I stayed 5 years ago. You got the town hall, the general store, and that there, Tifa's house.
So let me guess. This is where you kept a lookout.
Huh?
Come on, you never came up here hoping she'd wait?
Probably. Sounds like something I'd do.
If I was in your shoes, I would have been up here all the time.
I'm gonna head down.
Think I'm good where I am. I'll see you later. Let's take a little break and try again.
I understand this is supposed to be a port.
Looks like the reactor's not too far. Hey, Cloud, ever been up there before?
Yeah.
Oh? Hey, give me this game. What was it like? Was there buttloads of Mako? What about, say, materia?
Come to think of it. Nope.
Uh-huh, nice try. But you can't fool me. You want it all for yourself.
You certainly don't look ill. Passing.
You might have noticed number tattoos on their arms.
You know, I never understood it. Why'd my dad go into the reactor? Why chase Sephiroth? Thought about it ever since waking up in Corral. It just seemed like such a bad idea. I mean, what did he think he was gonna do? Fight a famous war hero and win? Well, he didn't. But after moving to Midgar, after making a life for myself, I finally realized where my dad was coming from. He was angry. And he'd had enough. Everything he'd worked so hard for had been destroyed in an instant. All that he'd built for himself, for us, gone. Sephiroth had burned it to the ground. That's why he went, even though he had to have known how it'd end.
I see.
And like him, I took my pain, my grief, everything I was feeling. I took it all and turned it into anger. Anger that led me to Avalanche. The problem is, anger doesn't last. So when Avalanche started to become more violent, there wasn't enough left to hold back the fear and the doubt. It was taking a toll. Then you turned up.
Like it was fate.
Yeah, like it was fate. A lot's happened, but now that we're here, I know this was the right decision. Because now I know they rebuilt everything, tried to sweep what they did under the rug and pretend it never even happened. But I won't let them. I can't. Sephiroth and his cruelty. Shinra and their lies. I'm sick of all of it.
I'm not sure why that is myself. It's to mark ones with different symptoms.
This is where we care for the patient.
No, I came up around here.
Usually they don't make too much of a fuss.
Visitors, go away.
Not entirely sure why.
I hear they're planning on building a new
Travelers, huh?
Why don't we take a short stroll? I know. They can't survive She would have loved going shopping when she was well.
Another 6 months and I'm out of here.
Let's take a look.
So that
Just relax.
like something out of a
Alright, everybody, gather round. It's time to Zankasai.
Something about that place doesn't sit right with me.
You mean Shinra Manor?
Oh, sorry. No one wants to hear people badmouth their hometown.
This isn't my hometown. Not the one I grew up in, anyway.
Wonder why they'd go through the trouble of rebuilding it.
Блин, да что тут мне еще сделать, скажите мне, пожалуйста. Блин, что разговаривать?
I feel so bad for these people.
Well now, who might you be? Ah, that's right. You're the ones Nick was talking about. New in town, aren't you?
No?
Ugh, in that case, you ought to know better that you interrupt a busy chef, huh?
I can leave.
No, I don't mind. Could use someone to talk to anyway. Then again, I sense you're not much of a chatterbox. They say I'm always gossiping. No secret safe with me unless I sing. Blah-de-blah, blah, blah-de-blah-de-blah. Oh, how I love to spill the tea. La, la, la.
guys decided to get up and shuffle over here of their own accord, do you? Of course not. This is Shinra's doing. First, they raise a whole village because it suits them. Then they build a fake one right on top of it. We can't let those corporate bastards keep getting away with this shit. We gotta do something, right?
I just want to know what they're rounding him up for.
The hell if I know. Nothing good, though.
So, any friends here you want to see? Maybe a girlfriend? Speaking of which, I'll bet you're dying to hear about mine. Am I right? What? Not interested? I'm gonna tell you anyway. She's real pretty. No, beautiful. Kinda depends on the angle. She's just great to be around.
She from Midgard?
Yep, real city mouse.
Zack. Zack Fair. From Gungaga. Head over heels for Aaron. We fought together as soldiers. You were here with me 5 years ago. You came with me on the mission. Where are you? What happened to you?
No need to wear yourself
I can't believe this! Oh. I should have known it was too good to be true. I only have limited access from this console.
Let me guess. Limited doesn't cut it.
No, but all is not lost. Excuse me, good sir. Would you be so kind as to grant us entry into Shinra Manor?
Don't you have clearance for that?
Oh, if only. I'm but a wee bottom feeder. Barely have clearance to use the bathroom.
Be that as it may, I can't let you in there myself. You'll have to ask my boss instead.
Meaning the deputy commissioner? Or the commission himself? Let's meet and greet.
Deputy Commissioner Murasaki is up at the reactor, conducting an inspection for corporate. He's due back the day after tomorrow, but he hasn't been in touch to confirm. Could be he needs more time.
We can't afford to dilly-dally.
Then we'll just have to track him down.
Agreed. Thanks for all the help, pal.
Being a caretaker isn't easy, but it is rewarding.
So, you're headed to the reactor, huh?
Headed to the reactor. No luck at town hall, I take it?
Gotta get a key card. A guy named Murasaki has it, but he's inspecting the reactor.
Well then, you'll need a ninja to accompany you. I'm coming with.
Me too.
Really? You sure?
Ask anyone around here. I'm the best there is.
Alright.
You sure you're gonna be okay?
We're going on a hike and getting a key card. How tough can it be?
You'll still be gone for a while. Sure there's nothing you need to take care of?
I'm putting you in charge of provisions. But make it snappy. My materia needs me.
bridge just went in your own. Might shave some time off the trip.
Sounds like a plan to me. All right, reactor word ho!
Ой, блядь, сейчас пока. Ну или посмотрим еще видосик.
Sir, we've received word about the Nibelheim survey team. It appears they were ambushed.
By Wu-Tai?
Indeed, and so it begins.
Hurry it up already!
That the new bridge I see up ahead?
He's in fate's hands now.
What is it?
I remember what happened here. To Zack. switch broke. He fell, got swept away by the current. I think he's dead. You never forgot, did you? That's why you've been acting weird.
Didn't want to upset you. That's all.
Zach was my friend. How could I just forget him like that? Degradation. It's following me out, bit by bit.
You're wrong. You remember, Cloud. It'll be okay. It will. I know it.
Thanks. You gotta tell Eric about this. She deserves to know what happened.
Yeah. Yeah, she does. But let me be the one to do it.
Why?
Because she and I are close, you know?
Hey, are you two done yet? Yep, be right there.
Let's just keep this between the two of us. Promise?
No holding back. It's on you.
Here's this. That's to be you about you show. I got too late. And our heroine triumphs again.
Чё
I'm dying here.
Mako, this.
Keep it up. Bring it. I'll be fine. That's the way to do it.
Да, он нам что? Понятно. Убились.
Mako's right.
Или нет?
Wait, so this whole thing's material?
Wow. It's so much bigger.
Naturally formed material. And look at the size of it. Astounding. For the Mako energy to condense into something like this, it must have taken an eternity.
Hey, we should get out of here. All this Mako is making me queasy.
Me too.
Me.
You ready?
Again?
Sure. We're going the right way. We're almost there. Once we get past this part, then...
Come on. Let's find another route.
No need to worry. I've already found one. More climbing, but hey.
You're up. Here we go. That'll do. Don't overdo it.
Extra beguiling ninja.
This would've worked out.
Here I come.
Да еберный ты рот.
That's it. Let's do this. You're mine. No more playing nice.
And our heroine triumphs again.
You know, I can't say I've ever taken this route before. You gonna be okay, Yuffie?
Oh yeah, no problem. This is nothing compared to what we got in Mutai. Like the massive sculpture of Dachau carved into the face of this one cliff. All us ninjas have to scale it. Part of our training. Never liked the climb much. Freaking loved the reward.
Which was?
Choppies, of course. Beat up when we made it to the top. Tell you what. Give you some when we finish our climb.
That's kind, but you really don't have to.
Да, блядь. Так.
Any last words?
Блять, что могу давать?
No more games! It's over! Let's finish this! What's coming to you?
Hey, Cloud, I've been thinking. We're looking for a guy named Murasaki, right?
What about it?
It's just, his name sounds kind.
I'm sure plenty of your people immigrated to Midgard before the war. Some of your kids and grandkids probably work for Shimmer.
I had never thought about that before.
Gotta be a way to get down.
Say goodbye. I'm through with you. You're mine. Enough of you.
Aren't we in the middle of a ceasefire, though?
That's what they say. Still, doesn't mean we are. And it makes no difference to them either way. Come on. We gotta find Murasaki.
This is it. There's no turning back. Why'd they do this? No one told you anything? No, nothing! I had no idea they were planning an operation. I should have been here. Should have done something for them.
You don't hunt for us. Remember that.